let's talk about Essential Thor Volume 3. Actually, a better installment than Volume 4. It collects Thor number 137 to 166, and features the legends Stan Lee and Jack Kirby once again. And this book just somehow had a greater appeal to it than the previous Essential Thor books I've read. It's not necessarily the art, it's still in black and white and still inducing, yet it's classic. And it's not the dialogue with all the archaic speech being thrown around like it's going out of style, which coincidentally it has. No, this book's main appeal is the plotting, settings, and characters. It makes for a very diverse reading experience, even though it features a couple of near end of Asgard / world stories. But thankfully, not nearly as much as Volume 4. So the book just seems more diverse. The setting, while mostly leaning towards Asgard, is more evenly spread out among Earth and even some alien worlds. And the hectic nature of some of the plotting, specifically near the end of the book, gives the book some more entertainment value. You also find out how Don Blake, Thor's secret identity on Earth, is who he is, and how he is related to Thor, which is great because his existence and mannerisms made a paradox that always made me wonder until I read this specific issue in this book. And as I said, another of the book's strengths is its cast of characters. You have your Asgardians, but then you're treated as some Olympians, alien life forms, and just general earthly crooks. And as someone that likes a character-driven story, I can say there is a little internal conflict going on with Balder, Thor's faithful friend. It's not nearly as angsty as some of the stuff you'll find today, but adds a layer to the stories that I hadn't previously seen. However, despite my praise over this book compared to its successor, it is not fantastic. It's still quite large, and it gets repetitive, and the essential line's lazy or greedy nature as to the art's coloring significantly reduces its value. But Essential Thor Volume 3 is nevertheless an entertaining read, especially for Thor fans, and maybe even slight admirers of Thor as I am. But there's one thing that I just don't understand. What is going on here?